This is DyeSportingNetwork.
All right, welcome you back here at DMV High School Football Showcase. We got high school football in the middle of August. We got fall-like weather, and we got Gilman opening up against Boys Latin. The Lakers maybe didn't even travel 2 miles down here, down Roland Avenue. Coach Clark, welcome back. I haven't seen you since our trips throughout the basketball year.
Yeah, it's good to be back, man. I'm excited to get this first game under the way.
And a touchback there for Boys Latin. See the Lakers for the first time.
That guy got a strong leg, too.
They do. It's a good touchback. Third-year coach, Tony Rodallo. Talked to him a little bit before the game. He's a teaching type of coach. He felt like this third year this year for Boys Latin should get them over the hump. Lost 3 games last year by a combined 10 points in the B Conference.
Well, the only way you can go now is up, so.
Not about it. You know, it was actually drizzling a little bit. When we came in a couple years ago, did Concordia Prep in Gilman, it was 96 degrees. Today, I don't think it got to 70. Might have just got to 70 with the sun coming out. First run, nice run up the middle.
Yeah, but that hole closed fast.
It did. Wallace.
It was wide open, but it closed fast.
See how they gain it. Unlike in the NFL, we still have the chain game that determines the downs here.
And I'm kind of glad because that electronic thing takes too long.
So second and about here, what did you say, about 8
About
there?
8.
And out the shotgun here for the Lakers. They go back to the ground again. Nice run up the middle again. And man, he might have got a first down there, real close to it. He got it.
He got it. They opened up some nice holes.
First game of the whole state of Maryland here, and jitters and all that stuff. What do you think the smackdown of both teams? Your practices, you coming out into the year? So what you expect out of Gilman's defense so far and what they practiced?
Well, this is a good play here.
Yeah, it's a nice stop.
I think it's a loss there on that play. But
might be a loss of 1, it looks like.
The defense, I mean, you can't really tell from the first 2 plays, but I'm telling you, Boys Latin's opened up a hole big enough for me to run through.
You said give you instruction beforehand. 2nd and 10 here for the Lakers. Trying to get out to a good start in this A versus B conference matchup. We had a game of the week tomorrow at St. Clair Lane with Curley and Concordia Prep. Should be a fun one there as well. Short pass, short, and incomplete.
He caught it.
It was a catch.
No, it was incomplete.
No, incomplete. We wasn't sure. No one signaled. The referees didn't signal either a completion or incompletion.
And he should have had that. I mean, you got to help the quarterback out too.
Yeah, quarterback had pressure on him, and now 3rd and 10 here.
Yeah, you got to help your
Boys Latin.
Got to help your quarterback.
That's Crowd's first game of the season here in Maryland. On the private school side, public schools start 2 weeks from today.
That did not fool Gilman at all.
No, it did not. I'm shocked Boys Latin went for a run of that nature on 3rd down. And the punt unit will come out here for the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they went for that run.
So it's 4th and 9. They gained a yard there, but needed to get to their own 42-yard line to gain the first down.
They're going after that punt.
Nice delivery there. Punt short.
Under pressure.
And it's going to bounce, a good Gilman bounce.
That's a good Gilman bounce.
It's right at the Gilman 46, and that's where Gilman will start their first possession of 2025. In which for the MIAA Conference, B Conference Finals, and the MPSSAA postseason. And once again here. And we're looking at the starting quarterback here. Number 19, is that number 19, Gabe?
Yep.
Karowski, guy side. Announce tonight. A rollout completely. A nice pass. And a good game right near midfield.
Yeah, he got a good game, but now he got more yards than I thought he was going to.
Yeah, he broke one tackle. That was pretty good. Oh, yeah,
He
good
got
game.
about 4 yards out of that.
Gained about 4.5. 2nd and 6 here, right near the 49-yard line of Gilman.
Let's go, man!
Greyhounds trying to score the first touchdown in 2025 here in the DMV area. Run up the middle here for Johnson.
And he got a first down.
He got the first.
He definitely got a first down. Good little run.
Just short for the markers.
Post-up Van Zyl. Talk to his staff for the game. They're looking to really make some noise in the MIAA Conference, which, you know, this season we've seen the graduation of Malik Washington. Hopefully we'll be starting at University of Maryland here coming up next week against Florida Atlantic. But some would say the MIAA Conference wide open, but we got to see Spalding a bit last year. And when Mr. Powell came in the game, he looked pretty impressive as well.
And if he didn't transfer, they still got a good quarterback.
Yeah, and he's still there. And defensively, Spalding put one of the great defensive efforts up you could see throughout the year last year. Short pass there, and complete. And complete.
They got away with one.
I'm sorry. They did not get the first down, Gilman, so it's 4th and 1 here. They'll probably go for it in the territory they're in.
It's a 4-down territory.
No doubt. No doubt. But might see Spalding next week here on DSN in the Cavalier Classic next Saturday, and they're going out to Ohio this week. They get another Ohio team coming their way up. Bishop Holborn coming in next weekend.
You know what part of Ohio?
I do not, but we can check on that. 4th and 1 here. Think quarterback run might be coming?
No, he better hand this off.
That's what it is, a handoff, and
He got it.
pushes the power to get the first.
He got it.
I don't know. No, he looked like he did get it.
He got it.
He got it.
That second effort got it for him.
Yeah. Oh, the chains will move here for the Greyhounds, 1st and 10.
Speaking of Malik Washington, Maryland brought in another transfer quarterback.
They're from UCLA, and that's why it's been hasn't been a guarantee yet. You know, I'm throwing it down. I think the Terps can win 7 games this year.
They're talking 8.
Hey, I'm down with it. 1st and 10 here for the Greyhounds. Flag down. That's coming back. That's coming back. That's a false start. Big time.
Well, they caught this one. They missed the last one. Because that wide receiver sure jumped a little bit ahead of the snap.
Gilman, false start.
It's going to move the Greyhounds back. It's going to move them right at the 50 at midfield. But you expect this first game of the year, you know, you're trying to get stuff.
Yeah, everybody's a little rusty, including the announcers.
No doubt. No doubt. Like I told you on the phone the other day, I've been calling basketball all year round now. So if I say a layup, forgive me.
I got to get back in the groove myself. Long layoff.
Fakes it there, run the edge. They gain some of that yardage back off the penalty, and it should be a gain of about 6.
Johnson carries off left.
He didn't think he was down. He kept going.
Yeah.
6 on the play. 2nd down 9.
I admit for us, not calling the game since what, the last week of November, I think we're doing all right so far.
So far. But I got to admit, I'm a little rusty right now. But it's so exciting, man, to be back out here, though.
No doubt, like I said, we'll be at Curly tomorrow, and then we'll have Ligonor Merville to start the public school side on. What a slobber knocker I expect that game to be. Them boys in Frederick County, they bring the heat. Throw short, dropped it, man. Come on.
First game of the season.
Yeah, the tight end, Colton Daschak, he said, man, I had one there. But like you just said, Coach Clark, first game of the year.
But it's still, you have practice, though. You got to help your quarterback out.
Yeah. I think he might have seen daylight and just said, hey, I got the light, but didn't have the catch. Third down here.
Still could be a 4-down territory.
No doubt, depending on where you get at here.
Unless they got a field goal kicker, I doubt it.
Unless, that's a private school ball, we can see it though, so I'm not gonna say it's impossible. Good protection, by the way. He caught that.
Short of the first down, though.
They say he did not catch it and complete. So it's 4th down and 9.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
And Coach Zell looked like the punt unit coming out.
So we done seen, what, 2 drops for them and 1 drop for Gilman.
Yeah, for boys lab.
Yeah.
So now there's punt here, Coach Clark.
I would have went for it.
If you can pin them good enough. I can understand why they did it, because then if you get the ball back again, you're going to get it inside opponent territory.
Well, it also shows me that you're giving your opposing team some respect. Because if you don't make it, you're in good field position. Good punt.
That's a great punt. Great punt. Just what name it?
Zone.
Yeah, nobody was back to get it. Great punt though. It's got right.
Punt covers 46 yards. Into the end zone, resulting in a touchdown.
Yeah, but it went 46 yards, but it's only a 26-yard net.
Yeah. So let's see. Boys Latin for the second time today with the football here.
I'm under the impression from seeing that first serve, they're more of a running team than a passing team anyway.
The Lakers shooting. Yeah, I don't, just my opinion, I don't expect a high scoring game here. I think the first team that get in the 20s will win this one. If we even get that.
I can ready to say if we get that.
Run up the middle.
There's
oh
nothing
man.
There. It was nothing there. Good
that
defense.
line has gotten a lot better on the defensive end from Gilman from the very start of the game to now the last couple of plays.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go there.
2nd and long.
Correction, no gain. Second down and 10.
Now, as a coach, you got to open this game up a little bit because you see that they're watching, they're waiting on your run. A good little screenplay right now would do them some good.
No doubt. Oh, we got a flag down. I think we have it. Still not a signal on the penalty.
Looked like an offsides. I'm not really sure.
Is it against?
Looked like it's against Gilman.
Gilman. And like I said, the referees, that's their first game too. You know,
Yeah, everybody got that first game jitters. A dead ball foul.
Dead ball foul. But Coach Clark, he's right regardless. It was against the Greyhounds.
Yeah.
That's going to move the ball up 5 yards. Make it 1st and 5. Excuse me, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. There you go. Movement again. They might get a 1st down because of the movement now.
No, that's against Boyd Latin. You got 2 men in motion.
Yeah.
That doesn't even work in the pros. You can't have 2 men. Not at the same time.
So the penalty give up, the penalty take up away. And now we're back to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they had 2 men in motion. I think that was a mix-up in the huddle. Quarterback.
I said these two schools not separated by literally 2 miles. Here, Roland Avenue here in Roland Park, which extends into Baltimore County as well. Throw short. Nice pass on the outside. It was a wide receiver screen, but not much
No
going.
block. You gotta have some blockers out in front of you.
Yeah, for that wide receiver screen to work, definitely. It's gonna be third and
Yeah,
he got 5. It's gonna be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
So he got a little more chunk change than we figured.
When you throw a screen like that, though, you got to have your blockers out in front.
Yep. Play clock at 12. Looking to throw. Throws it good. That is caught. That's a first down for the Lakers.
And he held on to it.
Yes, he did.
Nice pass, too.
Hey, any new rules you know about?
I don't think they changed it. Yeah,
I didn't see nothing either. I just want to be sure.
Goodell forces Curtis out of bounds, but not before he picks up the
Joey Keller, he's got a pretty good arm.
Yeah.
On the 37-yard line.
They touch on that pass too to get it where it needed
Yeah,
to
he
go.
did.
So change move for the Lakers here. Nice shifty run, but still not much of doing.
Might have got a yard out of that.
Yeah, you're right, Coach Clark. That's about it.
Gilman's defense tightened up since that first 2 runs.
Tackle made by Hughes, no gain, 2nd down, 10.
Oh, he got nothing out of that.
2nd and 10, yeah, they had moved the chains up a yard, but maybe not. 2nd and 10 here with 3:26 remaining here in the first quarter. But run again, pounds up the middle,
Got a
and
couple out of that.
got a couple more. I thought he was going to actually shift to the outside, to the right, to his right there, Coach Clark, but not quite.
Ball tries the right side.
It's going to be 3rd down and about 8. Excuse me, 7. 3rd and 7.
Getting to 3rd down, 7.
Everything's dialed up here in the offense here for the Lakers.
Well, it's got to be a pass play.
Not,
And there can't be no screen. This got to be a really...
well, we seen a straight up run on a 3rd and long from Boys Latin already. Fakes it, play action. Throws it to tight end with the catch. And a first down at midfield.
Good call. Good call.
Luke Lopez, the junior with it.
Run,
Only 6 seniors with Boys Latin. The last couple of years, the Lake.
Boys Latin.
Yeah. Last couple of years, haven't had a lot of senior leadership, but getting it done. Getting it done, especially with that play there.
Sometimes when you got a young team, that makes them even more hungry.
First team and first time for the Lakers in Gilman territory today. And they're running up the middle. They gain about maybe 4 there.
I'm going to give them 5.
You might be right.
Tackle by Isaiah Trusty.
Yeah.
10-4, 2nd down, 6.
2nd and 6.
He got 6 out before.
2:16 remaining here.
I might be seeing things. Look like he did get to that 40, but I'm not on the field. That running game ain't that bad.
Nah. Well, it's making Gilman's line shift now a little bit on the defensive end. Oh, they missed the first initial tackle, but it looked like the trail tackle worked. They might have gained maybe 2 more yards there. It's going to be 3rd down. It looked like 3rd and 5. Maybe just gain 1 more yard.
Boy, maybe because I'm not on the field, but it looked like he got to that 41.
I thought he got to the 3rd.
But I like what they're doing, though. They're mixing it up pretty good.
Yeah. Timeout by who? Or by the referees themselves.
Well, they should make a signal toward what they're doing. Like you said, it's the first game for everybody.
No doubt. Yeah, well, second week of September, we get another big non-conference public school game. 2 state teams have been very great over the years. Memphis Mill and Broadneck should be a fun matchup as Kate St. Clair and Anne Arundel County. Short pass. Oh, trickery! Runs it instead.
Boy, you had a receiver wide open.
I thought he was going to play
Why
that
didn't
trick
he
play.
throw that ball?
I thought he was going to, and he didn't. It's going to be 4th down now and about maybe 2.
Mr. Randall was wide open.
4th and 1. Boys Latin got to go for it clearly. Huh?
Well, they going for it. But you, man, you had a receiver wide open.
4th and 1 here for the Lakers.
I think Mr. Randall panicked on that play.
Pushing the Powell. I don't think they got it. I don't think they got it.
They got it.
I could be wrong though.
They got it. He's coming down the line. They got it.
Yeah, they got it. First down.
He got it. He got it.
Push.
Push touch.
Well, you know, I have a joke about that. You know, you watch Martin, good old Gina, you got to push. Got to push. Got to push. Yeah, there you go. Well, like you said earlier, Coach Clark.
I know the Boys Latin is the underdogs right now. They got to score on this drive.
Like you said, though, Boys Latin is mixing it up. Well, it's probably the last play of the quarter. In all likelihood here.
Yeah, this is the last play. Oh, you got 2 men in motion again.
This time I think they was in motion opposite of each other, not together. Nice pass there. And caught a tangle quickly too with Sweetney.
They got to score on this drive.
That's the quarter.
That'll be the final play.
We're scoreless here after 1 here in Roland Avenue and Northern Parkway in the center of Northern Baltimore City. We're back to the second quarter here in the DMV High School Basketball Showcase game. Continues here to open up 20-25. All right, second quarter underway at the DMV High School Football Showcase game here. Morris got Coach Terry Clark with your Boys Latin, second down and about maybe 7 here. And Lakers been able to move the ball pretty well in this drive, Coach Clark.
They did. They mixed it up real good. Pass, couple of passes, couple of runs.
So the ball.
They kind of got Gilman on their heels a little bit.
All right, play clock on now. Receivers in motion, they fake. Went for the run and Gilman had none of it. A loss there.
Well, Mr. Wallace kind of stumbled on that too. He kind of helped Gilman on that one.
3rd and 11 now.
Now you got 3rd and 11. Well, 2 plays. You got 2 plays. You got to get it all back at once. You're inside the 40, so you don't have to get it all back at once.
No, you do not.
Look like pass, and it is.
Yep. Oh, got away. Throws it there, caught. It's going to be 4th down and manageable though. A good tackle there as well by Turbin, the junior.
I like Mr. Keller pose. He kept his head down. Even though he was moving around, he kept his head downfield. That's what I like to see in a quarterback.
4th and 4. Lakers need to get it to the 25. Play clock at 17. That's some time.
We got time. We got plenty of time. I just hate when they hesitate like that and you mess up your momentum.
Play clock at 6. They're going to take a timeout here. They are. Timeout by Boys Latin.
The only problem with that, with 10:24 left, you might need that before the half is out.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Oh, as always.
The timeout.
Boys Latin with 2 more.
Score is open.
Gilman has 3.
Directly behind me.
I like Mr. Keller, though. He might have had a little pressure, but he kept his eyes downfield.
Well, thank you so much. Check us out here at DyeSporting Network. Always hit us via the Twitter at DyeSportingNet. Email DonStevie@gmail.com. Cash App money sign DyeSporting Network. Twitch DyeSportingNet 22. And Cash App money sign DyeSporting Network. Email again DonStevie22@gmail.com. Facebook, Threads, YouTube, DyeSporting Network, and coming soon. Hoping to bring back the DyeSporting Network website. Kind of be your one shop for everything, and then get you where you need to be. 4th and 4 here. They're going for the field goal. Figured that when they took the timeout.
Well, now you're talking
Meredith.
you're talking a 48-yard field goal.
Hey, if he hit this boy,
47.
some colleges gonna like that.
47.
Right, going for a 47-yarder. Kick is up. It's got the distance. It is no good. It came up just a little short.
Got an injured play on the field.
I think the kicker is down. The kicker is down. The kicker is down, Meredith. And that might be, I see a flag coach call. It could be roughing the kicker. If so, Boys Latin might get a first down. But if they had this change, they'd rather keep their kicker right.
Penalty is running into the kicker.
It is, yep.
That's what it is. He's hurt too.
He's hurt in not a good way.
Boys Latin first down.
We're hoping the best for him. Is that their punter also? Okay, they do have a second kicker on the roster, David Rothwell, the junior. He's a kicker and punter, so we do have 2 on the roster. But Meredith is definitely hurt, and we hope the best for him. Meredith able to get up on his own power. Actually tried it back to the sideline, so
Yeah, he's a little limpy, but I think he'd be okay.
I think he will be fine, and that's good news for Boys Latin and the Lakers now with their drive continuing because of that penalty. 10-17 remaining.
Tell the first game because that's discipline.
Maybe a gain of 1 there. Maybe.
I would have went for a fast play on that first down.
Number 53, John Edwards. Then 1, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 to go here.
Got a nice little crowd for Gilman.
Yes, it is.
Especially now the school hasn't really officially been open yet.
On the private side, I don't know school opened up fully yet. I think it has. Public school side, no. It'll be Monday in most of the jurisdictions in there.
Oh yeah, everybody's back Monday.
And then everybody else will be back the day of the Labor Day. Nice. Hold. Able to scramble, throws in the end zone, and complete.
And a flag. We may have a pass interference. I didn't see it, but it's either holding or
It's either a
pass
hold or PA.
interference.
Let's
Yeah.
see
There's a flag.
what we got here.
Holding. Got a hold. Well, he didn't say who was against, but I'm assuming it's against Gilman. Got a hold, which is a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Bulls on the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was against Gilman.
Yep.
It's automatic first down.
Penalty will be a first down.
Drive haven't been good for Gilman in the sense of the penalties.
Yeah, and again, now I'm going to say it again, and I really sincerely, Boys Latin has got to get some points out of this.
I agree.
That's the first down from the Greyhounds, 14 yards.
You don't want to give Gilman that momentum. If they stop them from scoring,
Run up the middle.
bad handoff.
Yeah.
He ran right into the quarterback.
That's Gall, the senior.
Oh,
The only game maybe 2 there. It's going to be second down.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
2nd 7 and 9 there. Running game of 2.
Now I know we were on the the 16-yard line. No, the 11.
Yep. Right
So
here.
what I would do if I was a coach, I would have my quarterback roll out and give him an option.
Right.
Because I know that when he do roll, he got some running room there.
Yep. Space. Spent a lot of space. Play clock at 6. On 3 wide receiver. Goal up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and about 5.
Side Jews, the shoestring tackle, goal. Gain 3, 3rd down, 6.
Like I said, you got to score. You can't get a first down before you get in the end zone, though.
Yep, this is true. Throws in, high and complete. 4th down.
Pass intended for Max Sweeney. Depended on the play by number 10 to Taylor. It's 4th down.
I'll send his kicker back out. Well, Meredith wasn't hurt that bad.
Nah, like I said, he jogged off the field. So much makeable kick here.
No, it'll be sore tonight. Well, this is about.
Let's go, defense!
Now this is about a 26-yarder.
Make a better 47-yarder. Very makeable. That is right down the middle. First points of the year in Maryland high school football. And it's Boys Latin that does it. They're up 3-0 so far.
7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Good drive by the Lakers. I know they wanted to get it into the end zone, but they got points. That works in this instance at the moment.
Of course, the football's in the middle of the soccer game. They need to put a net up there.
Yeah, did the soccer go through the years? It looked like a inter-scrimmage game. Yep, the football did. It is literally. I mean, it went pretty good into the soccer field too. It is.
Yeah, that would have been longer than.
That would have been a 40-plus yard kick.
Yeah, I think Gilman need to put a net up on that goal post. Both of them, matter of fact.
Busy week on DSN. We start off with high school football. We're in the weekend with fall league basketball already. I mean, it do feel like fall, but fall league basketball in the Doggy Dog Showcase down at the UA house. So it's football and hoops here on this weekend in August.
You know, you just gave Gilman momentum though, because you had 2 opportunities to score touchdowns and you didn't do it.
That's a high kick here. Back in the end zone, touchback. Right at the 20.
Travels into the end zone, resulting in a touchdown. Gilman will have first down and 10 to start the possession.
See how the Greyhounds respond here. Their offense been able to get in gear too much. This is actually their second drive, I believe, right? Yeah. Their boys' Latin drive lasted a while.
Yeah, it did. Let's see if Gilman can answer the call. Or
7:51 remaining here in the half. Inside handoff. Got a couple.
Boys Latin got a pretty good defense, especially for the run.
Yeah.
Tracy Jones on the rush.
I'm impressed.
Maybe a yard. Maybe.
Didn't get nothing out of that.
Yeah, I'd say that was a. It
Looked like he
developed,
got about 6 inches.
and it developed kind of slow too,
Yeah.
along with it. Second and 10. That's a better run for Gilman. It'll be 3rd down now, 3rd and about maybe 6.
Jones starts left side again.
Yes, sir! Go, go!
Yeah, 3rd and 6.
Third down.
Hey, they're kind of going east and west here with these runs on this drive.
Yeah.
Not a north to south deal. Snap to throw. Oh, Steve wasn't looking and complete 4th down.
Quick little pass intended for Jude Taylor, incomplete. It's 4th down.
When you're playing a team that's supposed to be a little lesser than you are, you can't give them momentum. You're really giving boys lacking confidence right now. And I think Gilman need to change their play calling right now too.
Oh, that was a low snap. And he barely got it off. All things considered, fair catch at the 40. So that punt to even get off, that was pretty good.
It was.
I mean, it rolled, took a bounce, rolled on the ground, came back to him.
With just over 6 minutes remaining in the half.
But to your point, Coach Daunt, the Lakers right now do have Mo. And being at the 40, they don't have much yards to get back in the territory of Gilman.
And get another field goal out, at least another field goal.
Yeah.
You can't give underdogs momentum. I would open up with a pass play right now. Every first down they've been running, I would open up with a pass play.
Coach Edudo heard you here, and Dre Keller obliges, and they did hear you, but that's maybe why they didn't. A sack right there, the first one of the season, and Patrick Monroe, the defensive line captain, with the sack.
Well, I called the play. You also got to protect the quarterback.
Yeah, you can't snap the ball. When they play as you pass, can't snap the ball and look up. I mean, you don't believe us? Anthony Richardson about that.
How about that?
David Ajabo. Throw short down. Good tackle. Good tackle there by the Greyhounds.
Well, that good field position is gone.
Well, it ain't too many tacks no more. We can say this now. 3rd and the Uber ride now. I was about to say 3rd and 20, but yeah, 3rd and 19. Man. Gilman defense said, 5 wide receivers set, empty backfield. Carson route. Oh, man, what tackle. Another senior captain, Isaiah Trusty, the linebacker, with the tackle, and the punt unit out here for the Lakers.
That defense is what's saving them right now.
He can't. Murder here, the punt, high snap. Oh, block unit was out. Good punt. And the ball there was moved, able to get it. Oh, what a hit there. Man, hello. They tapping them. And Blake Griffith.
Hello, new season.
Blake Griffith, the junior.
45.
And a lot of eyes on that player there. Did it in.
First and 10, just over 4 minutes remaining in the half.
We hot.
What a hit.
Clean tackles too.
Yes, it was. It was clean.
Yeah. So can the Greyhounds offense here?
The defense kind of saved them a little bit right now.
That was a great punt too, man. Look at it.
That was
Look where they stopped them at, and then
yeah.
where the punt is at.
Especially under pressure.
Right. He had 2 guys on him. Like I said, about to block the kick. Short pass here. Looking for that screen. He had 1 block. Made a little bit happen. Let's see how many yards he got out of it. That's a 6-yard gain, looks like.
Along the left sideline for a 6-yard gain, 2nd down.
That's an 8-yard game.
7 down 3.
Oh, no, so 7-yard game.
7-yard game.
It's going to be 2nd down and 3.
Got more than I thought he got out of that.
I know. Definitely was moving with it. Question about that. 3:40 remaining here in the first half. Take it around. Oh, end around. Got room. First down for Gilman. You Taylor, the senior, with it.
When I was coaching football, and you run an end around on me and gain some yardage, I'm setting somebody down. Somebody should have stayed home. That's why your outside linebacker supposed to stay home for that reason.
Said Gilman had to start mixing it up, and they have. Coming back, tight run there. I gained about 4 there on that. Definitely going on. They're going on the west side of the field here. If you notice, the last 2 drives, Gilman's been pulling themselves over to the west, over to their sideline.
Yep.
Second and about 4. Oh,
He wasn't set. When he went in motion, he wasn't set.
Got a false start.
Football penalty is a false start.
That's on the quarterback.
Well, when you got some mold cooking, you don't want that to happen.
Nope.
2nd down 9.
But that's on your quarterback.
Yep. Soon play here. .25 remaining here in the first half. With time. Oh, caught! They got the first down!
That's what you call helping your quarterback. Because he had that time.
Hey, the corner thought he was going to pick that one off.
Yeah, that was a great play by your receiver.
It was. Right near midfield here for Gilman. At the 46 of the Greyhounds. We have a 3 wide receiver set now. Receiver in motion. High snap. Run there. Oh, he stole his feet inside the boys' Latin territory. And a good run there. Remember, the Greyhounds still have all 3 of their timeouts remaining also.
And this is what you don't want to do if your boy's Latin. You don't want to give up a touchdown.
All right, 1:30 left. Greyhounds taking their time here. They might have to take a timeout. Their next, after this play here, you would think. Throw deep! Didn't hit him though. Nope, incomplete.
It wasn't nothing there anyway.
1:17 left.
That was just a waste of a pass.
Now the Lakers, excuse me, the Greyhounds do get the ball back to start the second half, right?
Yeah, they do. That's why I'm saying if I was boys Latin, I wouldn't want to give up the touchdown. Field goal, okay, but you don't want to give up the touchdown before halftime. Then they get the ball back, so.
Rolling Park Country ladies. Cross country. That's a run. A nice run. And there for the sophomore Johnson. He's close to the marker.
Need to call timeout.
Timeout on the field.
And they heard you well.
Play your cross country team.
Yep. Right across the street here, Rolling Park Country.
Timeout on the field. Greyhounds timeout. Their first of the half.
Not that any seniors make care decisions with the projector in the senior room. It's pretty sweet.
.105 remaining here in the quarter. In motion. Fakes it. And they stopped him there, was Boys Latin.
They fooled me on that play.
I thought the quarterback still had the ball too until I looked up. They went for the keeper, and that was third down.
Looked like he lost a little bit.
He did lose.
Did they send in their field goal kicker? Yep, number 24.
Timeout by Gilman. They have only one remaining. Looked like the field goal unit coming out.
Yeah, number 24.
The senior kicker, Connor Sawyer, looking to tie the game up at 3.
Miss or make, that's a win for Boys Latin.
I would agree. One of the things that you want.
We're talking 37, 47-yard field goal.
It's a long one here.
We'll go to second 47-yard field goal.
It ain't short. The Boys Latin trying to freeze or no? Oh! What a fake! Ball sniper not able to get rid of it. Lakers with a big stand before halftime.
That wasn't a fake. That was a bad snap.
That was a bad snap.
That was a bad snap. So Boys Latin came out ahead on this one.
Big time.
The Lakers will take over first down and 10.
That was a bad snap there by Gilman and
You can tell the kicker is not a position player.
Well, that was a long snapper, right? Or was that the kicker?
That was the kicker that picked it up.
Well, the holder, I'm sorry, not the long snapper. Because he's the one that snapped it back, yeah.
But it was the kicker that picked it up. And it was best that he did pick it up.
Boys Latin got 51 seconds left. You do have 2 timeouts.
I go deep right now.
You know? Let's roll. Worst case scenario gets picked off.
Yeah, I go deep.
You don't have much time left. Why not? Roll the dice. They went with the run. No, nowhere to go.
Gilman's defense is tightened up.
We're going no huddle. No huddle here. You gotta get this ball down at least to the 50. We got guys. Quarterback throws it back shoulder. Pick and complete.
Oh, if he had to pick that was a pick 6.
That was dangerous. They throwing across his body.
Only Patrick Mahomes get away with that.
This is true. Only one I've seen in the last several years get away with that. Third down here.
Well, Lamar got away with it a couple times too.
Yeah, but not like Patrick.
Not like Patrick.
I mean, Patrick side-armed it once, didn't he?
Yeah.
Throwing across his body.
Yeah.
But nobody got open, you know. We was looking down the field and it was man-to-man coverage.
Run it. Run it.
Oh. Intercepted! Pick 6 City! First touchdown on the season for Gilman! He just said run the football and it cost them 6 points there. Man. Gilman had the field goal disaster, but able to rebound and pick off the Lakers. And they're going to go into halftime leading, even though their offense has not been able to do as much as they want. Remind you of the Cowboy game the other night, the Ravens a little bit. Even though the Cowboys never led the game, they hung around there for a half. Extra point, good. 7-3, Gilman.
They needed that. Look at that.
Kick is up and good. With 17 seconds to play in the first half. Gilman 7.
Now that you did not need. And Gilman Gilman get the ball back first in the second half. That's something you did not need.
Oh, you did not.
You gave them momentum going into halftime. Unless you can run this kickoff back. And if I was Gilman, I wouldn't even kick it deep. I'd do a squib kick.
Let's see what they do. First game of the young season here.
Turpin picked it off.
He's made some good plays so far in this game too, on the defensive end. Alexander Searle Stadium here in Brown Field.
Oh, yeah, Junior. Good kickoff.
Very good. It actually stayed near the 2. Helmet came off right at the 20. Got to come out the ball game here. At least for a play. If
That's 10 seconds.
Net and tackles by 25 and time out. With 10 seconds to play in the half.
A fellow run coming in. It's probably halftime.
Great.
10 seconds left here in the half.
I don't know if Analyst is going to do the other session. And my advisory's not even there.
Shotgun here, and the quarterback dude nailed it.
Looks like Jake said and that'll be the last play in the first half.
Halftime here, the Greyhounds with the pick 6 go up 7-3. Here over Boys Latin and neighbors from up Roland Avenue on the Baltimore County side. We're back in the second half here in the DMV High School Football Showcase game here.
Good first half, though.
Yes, sir. We're back. Second half here underway. Boys Latin, the long punt, right at the 1. They're able to return it. They might have, oh, good tackle there. As the Lakers change unit comes well.
Number 5 with the tackle.
Coach Clark, their defense, which has played well, but it's right now because of that pick six.
Yeah, the offense
Down
played
something.
pretty decent until then. They was protecting the ball until that last play.
This is true.
Well, let's see if Gilman can play off to that momentum, though.
Be a big factor here. 7-3 your score here. Pick six being the difference in the game so far. Think they bring about, didn't bring nobody. Short pass there and able to tackle quickly. Right near the 25.
Close to a first down, though.
Catch and run for 10 yards.
That is a first down, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
They gave him too much space up front. Nobody was covering him, and he was able to make him pay there. Change move there for the Greyhounds. That might have been the first series in the game. They started with a pass.
Yeah. Maybe they're going to open it up more now.
Went with the run. Oh, he had a burst, but good stoppage there. No extra stuff I had to play.
Still got about 4 yards out of
That
that.
was a good 4-yard play. That was a nice burst, too.
Yeah. Got a 2nd and 6 here.
Yep, 2nd and 6.
See what they do with it.
Short pass, fakes it, slings it. Ooh, got the first down at the 40. Good job there by the senior Jews.
They playing off on that wide receiver. They must have no respect for him. They keep playing off on him.
Messiah Jews with the first down. I feel like Gilman's offense starting to get a little rhythm.
That's because boys Latin and giving it to him. I told him that 7 points, that pick six might have been a big story there.
Game where at the time both offenses.
Now that's where boys Latin got to tighten up on their defense.
Coming with it. Nice run. Oh, it's on his feet. Broken up a tackle. Midfield and more. Out of bounds. It's high. The boy might touch for it. Excellent run there by Johnson. That's all four. Hey, excellent run. How about this second? Third move of the chains on this drive.
Yeah, they gave him that momentum.
Move. 9:45 remaining here in the third. Bombs away here. One-on-one. Too far, incomplete. Had the one-on-one matchup. Just a bit of the ball.
Had him too.
Yep. Second down and 10.
If that could have been a little bit more accurate, he would have been, because that was really a good pass, because the defensive back couldn't do nothing with that.
Nah, you got beat. I think Gilman go back to the ground here.
Yeah.
Well, the Hounds go back to the ground. And they do. Johnson able to get about 6 out of that. That's going to be third and about 4.
Third off left tackle. Going forward, 3rd and 6.
That boy Johnson, nice running back.
He ain't bad. Sophomore indeed. 4 down territory here for Gilman. They don't get it on third. Timeout by Gilman.
Timeout on the field. Gilman, timeout. That's the first of the half.
Coach saw something he didn't like.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Trying to be like that when you don't like what you see. We'll see, we're back with you tomorrow, Bishop Curley. High school football game of the week. We normally have them flip, but in this case we don't. Should be a good one between Concordia Prep and Curley.
Something tell me he done called 2 plays in that huddle. They going for it on 4th down. When they get the 4th down, if it gets the 4th.
We'll see if you're right. If they go no huddle, you're definitely right. If they don't get the 3rd down here. Play clock at 9. Roll out. Oh man, yeah, all types of daylight. Caught! First down! Right there. And a good pass play. And the tight end coach and Danslet with the finish.
Is over the play of Greyhounds, first down.
I mean, Coach Clark, he did the rollout. Nobody was in the area.
Nobody. Tight end, pretty big boy.
Yeah. Got some, as they say, some beef.
Yeah.
1st and 10 here for the Greyhounds. Like a mid-pistol. Oh, Johnson's on his feet. Touchdown, Gilman! First offensive touchdown of the year in Maryland football, and it goes to the sophomore, Ian Johnson. And now the Greyhounds up 13-3. Extra point chance here, make it a 11-point game. Extra point here. Kick is right, up and good. 14-3. Back in the soccer side. And they'll bring the football back over.
He hurt himself too when he jumped up.
Did he?
Number 2, yeah, that's what I was looking at. Hurt the bottom of his leg, around his chin.
Johnson right there, they got him. They're hoping it's just maybe it made a cramp, get the water in him, get it down straight. So, Boys Latin got to respond here on this drive, you think?
Whatever they're going to do, they better do it now. Because they just marched down the field. No penalties, no nothing.
You ain't lying.
And they started around the 15.
Yep.
That was an 85-yard drive.
It was impressive. High kickoff. Touchback. Ball come out to the 20 for the Lakers.
I think they should change the high school rule too. Keep them kicking it off in the end zone.
First down and 10.
The kickoff is one of the most exciting parts of the game.
How you like how the NFL has adopted the UFL?
No.
Or was it XFL rule? Right?
XFL. No.
Well, you're looking at safety.
Huh?
You're looking at safety as well.
They get paid millions.
Well, I just say this: the way they've done it, we did have some more returns last year.
Yeah, we did, but
And the NFL.
I don't like the idea that you're kicking in the end zone, you're bringing out to the 35.
That part I agree. I'm with you. I would at least say the 30. It's a nice sizable run. A gain of maybe
a yard.
1.
Maybe 2.
The Greyhound defenders.
They got to throw that ball, man. I mean,
Game 2, second down and 8.
2nd and 8 here. $7:55 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. In this DMV High School Football Showcase game. Movement up front is against Boys Lightning. Coming ready to run on the outside.
He lost yardage.
Yeah, maybe lost 1.
They got to throw that ball.
It's going to be 3rd and long here.
All you're doing is running out the clock.
Made by number 8, Andrew Goodell. They're getting 3rd down and 1.
You got to put that pick 6 behind you and play ball.
See what the Lakers have next.
You don't want to get the ball back to Gilman already. That's on your quarterback. And 3rd down and forever.
3rd and long Uber right now.
No, we'll go ahead and run it now.
Let's go defense!
I ain't got to hear this thing out. Got to get it out. He's going down though. 2nd sack of the game for Gilman. And all the moves with the Greyhounds at the moment here.
The Greyhound defenders led by 75 to the adversaries. It's 4th down.
Well, I take back what I said about Gilman. They do look a little bit better.
It's going to be a tough punt here for Boys Lightning.
I knew they was coming.
That's why that was a really tough punt. It's going to take a Boys Lightning bounce. Took a really good bounce. The way that thing was sandwiched in.
Yeah.
It's at the 47-yard line.
I knew they was going after it.
It's still inside of Boys Lightning territory here for Gilman. But it could have been a lot worse for the...
I'd have made them hit me. If I was fighting like that,
Yeah.
if I can get the ball back, we get the ball back.
I will say this, if a touchdown happens here for Gilman, this might be curtains.
It's already curtains.
The blunt honesty of Coach Terry Clark here.
I mean, they got no offense, man. It's already... They're scared to pass the ball.
Oh man, what a run. That was a fast run. They have the running back now, the junior Grayson Jones in the game. Talk about bursting through a hole.
4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6.
He burst through that hole. I tell you.
Yeah, I think number 2, Johnson hurt us, so.
Landon coming up here to play Boys Latinx, and then Severna Park makes a trip before Boys Latin go up to Long Island Lutheran up in New York. Jones. A bell cow like run. It's going to be 3rd down and manageable here. 3rd and about maybe 3. Like 2.
3rd down and a yard.
1.5 anyway. You got no safeties in the back. I would pass this.
High snap. Jones, they stopped him.
He got it.
I think he got enough for the first.
Yeah, he did. Or did he?
4th down. Now Boys Latin side saying he fumbled. That's not the case, I don't think. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down. 4th and inches.
Just short of the touchdown. 4th and inches.
Those guys are shouting.
25 seconds, Dave.
Like they don't know what down it is. Those coaches, they know what down it is. Canadian football.
Good quarterback sneak. Got a leg for it.
He should, yeah. But he's not.
Or a straight up run. I think it's a latter. I think it's a straight up run coming. Nope, they went with the pass instead. And he caught it 1st down.
Not a good pass either.
Wasn't the best pass, but it was bold, and they got it.
Well, that's what Boy Latin got to do, mix it up. I mean, you can't just be predictable. You know, the defense looking for a run. You got to.
So both teams play IAC competition next week in their, do they call it 0 week? Yeah, this would be 0 week.
Yeah. They need to get it together there, both teams.
Oh, Jones splits up the middle by a gain of 1st down there.
Jason Jones downhill over right guard. Talking about the referee.
I actually kind of like the mix-up. I know Johnson looks okay on the sideline a little bit, but I like the mix-up with Jones. He's definitely a bell cow. It's going to be 2nd down coming up, 2nd and about 3.5.
Yeah, they probably can set them out the rest of the game.
I mean, Gilman, 2nd half. Did what they want here. Coming with it. Jones again. Flag down late. And that's going to be a hold because it was in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a hold.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a little moonwalking. Not moonlighting, but moonwalking.
Which is crazy because you had the momentum and you beat them off the ball anyway. Now this is Boy Latin time. They got to stop him here because they got to stop him.
1:37 left here in the corner. Snap. Throws it up. One-on-one again. Touchdown, Gilman! What a catch from Turpin. So let's see today. Turpin has a pick 6 and a receiving touchdown now. And now it's 20-3. We got to play it down for Boys Latin in the end zone.
was a good catch, too.
It was. Got his hands right up on it.
Yeah, that was a pro catch. He turned around and...
I saw the corner that's down. It looked like it might be more of a cramp. Cramp and pride.
Well, first game.
No doubt. Will be a part of the great rivalry again between Dunbar and Maryville and Baltimore City.
It's time for Maryville to win one.
Both teams went to the state finals and lost last year. All right. Violation of Rundle. Let's see the Wildcats this season.
City had a good run in the state
playoffs. They did, yeah.
They had a good run.
They got eliminated in the quarterfinal round.
If anybody needed a new coach, it was City. They actually offered the job to Harvey.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He turned it down.
Extra point chance here. Make this a 21-3 game, and we got flags, got whistles. See what we got.
That's against their offense. I mean, anytime they blow it that quick.
Now it's going to be an NFL type of extra point. No, not quite.
How you like our new kicker?
Mr. Loop, he's all right. He's all right with me.
Think they'll make us forget Justin Tucker?
Well, that extra point good. A lot of people thought people forgot about Matt Stover because of Justin Tucker, so time will tell. All right, 21-3 is score. And it's been all Gilman here in this third quarter. It's been all Greyhounds here.
You got a second and 15 or whatever how distance that was. You let them get away. That was your opportunity. They hadn't put no pressure on that quarterback all game.
I was going to say, he's kind of been cleanly lit. Gilman has put some pressure on Boys Latin, and they got 2 sacks.
Right.
Every once in a while,
High kickoff here. Back in the end zone there. Touchback.
Kickoff into the end zone, resulting in a touchdown.
Minute 28 remaining here in the third.
First time I start the possession. First and 10.
Can the Lakers offense get something going here? They've been bit here by the Greyhounds here in the second half. They've taken the axe out of the Lakers' hand.
Yes, they did. They got to score. They got, I mean.
Whoever else is in there, and then get 2.
Let's go, defense!
If they run this ball on first down, to me, he gave up.
Went to the outside run. Not quite.
That hadn't worked all game. I mean.
Wallace sweeps right. Second from behind by 0 inside Junior.
Gilman's too quick for that. That run to the right.
They lost a yard on that.
I gained 1.
Okay. I'm looking at the wrong stick.
Yeah, but it felt like a loss. But it's some good stuff Boys Latin can take out of this game also. 56 seconds remaining. Looking, throws it up. And it's up there, second pick for the game. It was a forced decision there by the quarterback, but it was secondary all around the receiver. The secondary was all around the receiver. Oh, that might, the Lakers are saying, please. Please. What? Oh, roughing the passer, man.
That was a personal foul, roughing the passer on Gilman.
Well, sometimes you'll be a little bit too aggressive.
Well, boys linemen bailed out 2 big times in this ball game.
And did nothing with it, though.
Yeah, they only got 3 points. That was the field goal out of it. Remember, it was roughing the kicker.
Yeah.
21 unanswered for Gilman since that 3-0 lead early for boys linemen. Well, 8 seconds here left in the quarter. Fakes it. And knocks it doing. One more play here in the quarter, I would think, and then that's it for the third. One would think.
Short game, second down and 9.
I don't know, play clock at 30 and the game clock
really
at 26.
have to snap it.
I don't. I was going to say they don't.
If I was them, I would. Unless he throw an incomplete pass, this is the last play.
Roll out here. Throws it short. Caught. Diving. Might have got the first in the quarter. Good roll out there. And his third call was on Gilman here at home. They're up 21-3 now. And this game to open things up for the season for both teams in an area. And we're back with the fourth quarter of this DMV High School Football Showcase game coming up. All right, fourth quarter about to get underway in this one, and for Boys Latin, it's third and short here. They're trying to wait for the other chain gang. Actually, everybody said the chain gang need to reverse themselves here. They maybe thought the computers was going to do it. Nah, that's the pros. There you go.
Maybe they should figure out how to do it for off around college, high school.
Eventually.
But they need to learn how to speed it up a little bit too.
Oh, football! Gilman gets it back! Third turnover of the game for the Lakers. Last tactic change.
That's 2 takeaways.
Too much praise.
They get all kind of breaks. Well, you said they're Division B, they're B team. Yep. They can beat them in a debate, but not in football. Oh, Johnson back in.
Johnson back up, and they got him there. Look like they got him right at the line.
Johnson carries the Greyhounds. Medical line of scrimmage.
That might be the quote of the day for you. Say Boyd Lang can maybe beat him in the debate, but not in this game today. You know?
Not in this game today.
He was lined up deep because he
11:25 remaining in this contest. Fakes it, throws it, got it. Still on his feet. That's about a 7-yard gain right there. Third down, coming up, manageable here.
Third and 5. Let's see what happens. It's a big tight end. John Mackey type tight end. Back in the day.
Yeah. Snap there, fakes to Jones, the rollout. Throws it up. Soft throw. Is it caught? Incomplete.
Greyhound pass intended to bring the check. Incomplete.
That was a roll of the dice, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that play wasn't, that had to be a mix-up. You got two receivers in the same area like that.
Yeah.
Somebody ran the wrong route.
So, field goal rise is too long. Go for it on fourth down.
36. Yeah. It'll be about a 53-yarder.
Nah, no way. No way Jehoshaphat it is. Play clock at 13. Remember Gilman took him one time out already. Yeah. Right now it won't matter. Snap here. Coming in the middle. Caught the tight end. Actually the receiver, excuse me. First down now for Gilman. Joseph Kim, the senior, with a big catch there and continues to drive.
Well, the quarterback that had a little rhythm this half too.
He's had a lot of rhythm in this.
He's been completing some passes. Okay, boys, you gotta tighten up now on defense.
Roll out, throws it, middle, popped in the air, complete. And Boys Latin had a chance to get a game.
Yeah, you gotta be alert.
Second and 10.
Now you gotta be careful, they're gonna run it on this play.
Here we go, Blue, here we go.
She's got a job working on it, you know what I mean? That's the game. And there's Steve Lane. I got 150,000.
She's the kind of
loans over here.
she's the kind of
High snap. Jones, they got him this time in the backfield. The last couple snaps here from Gilman's center has not been sharp. And that one cost him.
It has been sharp all game.
Yeah.
Loss on the play.
But it's the first game too, but
Again, like I said, they got to take on Billis next week down in Potomac. And that's going to be a different animal. So you got to be ready.
yeah. Somebody holler, watch that tight end, they right.
Looking here. Third down and long. Throws it up. Oh, straight bullet. Incomplete. Had enough touch. Just was a bit outside. And now they will go for the field goal now. Trying to go up 24-3.
Where's the ball? 22?
What do you think that is?
30? 40-yarder.
Straight up 40-yarder. Try to increase the lead here to 21. Snap up, long enough. Good. Just made it on the left side. 24-3 for Gilman. With 8:25 remaining.
Just over 8 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Field goal makes the score running 24, goes back on 3.
Good hold, 17. Good hold, 1-7.
Who's number 12? Look, he belong in college.
What's that tight end? Senior tight end, what are you talking about?
Look like he belong in college.
Scouts on him, don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, they on him. Somebody gonna develop him.
Kickoff here. This one will go out of bounds. Illegal procedure, of course, that means the ball will come out to the 40.
So making the kickoff for the Greyhounds out of bounds.
Another break for. Yeah, they've been getting breaks. They just can't capitalize.
First line selected to take the ball the 35-yard line where it'll be first and 10.
Looking forward to tomorrow seeing the B Conference champion Curley up against Concordia Prep, second year in the A Conference, and a high school football game of the week matchup, and should be an interesting one there. New coaching staff at Curley after winning the title. Head coach moved on, smaller college. Should be interesting. It's almost like restarting over again, even though you Curley, you was the defending champion.
Well, it depends. If they hire a coach from outside, but did they hire somebody that was already on the staff?
No, I believe they hired from outside. We'll get the skinny tomorrow on St. Clair Lane. Snap here, run up the middle.
You know, he only had 2 good runs, and that was in the first half when they first started.
Yeah.
They're doing absolutely nothing on the ground. I don't know why they continue.
Pushes the pile, tackle made by 74 Mac.
It's one of the ones now, you know this game's kind of in the bag for Gilman. You're just trying to work on stuff for next week.
When you're not working on it, it's just doing the same thing, though.
When you host Landon, should be, that's right, because again, Landon's another good team that's in the IAC as well with Bullets and Georgetown Prep and the like.
Let's go, defense!
Low snap there. Only third down coming up.
There's some Noah Lawrence in the tackle that time. 22, third down and 4.
Some 10 remaining here in the contest. Roll out. Need to throw it. Oh man, that was quarterback let him in a bad spot there.
He was under pressure.
It's been heat. So one big thing we've seen, I think, if you boys lighting on defense, the one thing you want to work on a little bit is the pressure. Gilman's quarterbacks had much more time than Boys Latin quarterback in this one.
Yeah, they got to get that offensive line to give them more time. Gilman offensive line did a good job today.
Meredith Good kick. I say this. Don't got to worry about the kicking and punting game. Meredith got it in the bag here for the Lakers.
Yeah, he does.
After Meredith Hunt covers 60 yards.
Now he's got to learn how to drop it inside the 20, though.
That is a acquired skill. It's not easy. Control that power. 6:52 remaining. .652 left here in the contest. Run there by Jones.
Good defense. That defense not that bad.
Their run defense has been good in this game. Their run defense has been good. For the most part.
Well, Johnson kind of had his way with him a little bit. But
He did in the third.
yeah. But for the most part, their run
They've
defense.
been able to contain it, you know.
Yeah.
And then the turnovers here in the late second quarter into this second half. You know what they say, you lose turnover battle more time than that, you lose football.
That's right.
I know Coach Ronaldo will work on that. So Ryan actually cut back upstream. It's going to be third and short.
First tackle eventually tackled by 2 false
Third and
starters.
2. 5:50 remaining.
Then to third down 3.
That came close to a face mask, too.
Oh boy. Did he get enough? He did.
Greyhounds off left tackle. Good enough for Greyhound first down.
That's pretty good. The great stories.
4:50 remaining.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Man, ball came out. It's going to be whistled there. Going to be whistled there.
That was close.
Real close.
Second for a loss. Cowboys left. Second down, 15.
Full 7 left. It's going to be second down here and long. Second and about 14. Goes it short. Incomplete. Third down. Gilman now. I'm giving him a big dose of the run.
I don't care running it. The clock is your friend now. I mean, you're playing the clock. You're not playing the team anymore. Just go ahead and run it out. That wasn't a good pass anyway.
It's a good spot for it.
The clock at 15 now. Snap. Goes it short. Caught. Tackle up top. Stop it. 4th and long. Punting unit come out. Here for Gilman.
trip in. It's 4th down, 10.
Well, at least they kept from scoring this drive.
Yep. I think Boys Latin took time, I believe.
Timeout called by Boys Latin.
They did. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining.
Timeout in the second.
It don't matter in the grand scheme of things of this one.
We'll have to get rid of the other dogs.
Week 1 action in the MIAA conference. One game canceled already, the Calvin Hall Virginia Academy matchup.
Why they cancel that?
Not sure, it looked like it was on Virginia Academy's end.
Oh, the Hurricane. I guess.
Big possibility. I said, Bishop Spalding goes to Indiana to play Brownsburg. While St. Joe's and Bullis get it on. High kickoff. And the punt there at the 20. Fair catch away. St. Mary's Georgetown punt. That should be a fun game down
Sorry, into the
Montgomery County.
47 yards.
John Kell travels to John Paul the Great in Virginia.
Just outside the
St. Prince Bellotti goes to Tennessee, play Boyd Buchanan. Some other matchups here. .34 remaining here in this one.
Let's see if they can come out passing.
Roll out. Went out of bounds with it. See, we gained it. Gain 2 looks like.
He really had nowhere to go with the ball.
He did not.
correction noted. 2nd down, 10.
Clock at 30, again clock at 3:29.
Tell he was telling the story how I got on the way up there. I said, dude, you know how many people I told this story to? Like, I got in
Looking, throw there, caught. Nice tackle in front, they lose yards there.
That play hadn't worked all day.
Tackled on the play by number 18, Sawyer Peck. No gain, 3rd down, 10.
3rd and 10.
You got like it's a big spot.
Tight play there. Oh, fakes! Throw down the field, wide open, caught! Trick play! Got his feet, he's gone! Boys Latin can take something back to Roland Avenue with something good. Touchdown, Lakers! The trick play there. They faked the trick play early in the game and it didn't happen. They got it this time and it worked to perfection there. With a broken tackle among the last 2.
Now we do an onside kick.
Hey, you never know.
Get back in the game.
Extra point chance here to make this a 14-point game. And it went no good. It hit the upright and went away.
2 minutes and 38 seconds to play.
It hit the upright and then it checkered away.
If he's got time, we make those decisions with him, getting ready to show something. But,
That's right, put your good hands people up there.
stretch.
The all-state hands, you said?
Yeah, because this is going to definitely.
You know, like one time when I was in, I was in there on the weekend, and I hit him up.
You got nothing to lose. You fooled everybody.
Right.
He's so funny. I look at him like that.
Ball actually hit at the one, but then it rolled into the end zone.
Still a touchback.
Yep, regardless.
I think in the NFL you got to run that. If it hit the one like that within that 20 yards, you got to run that back. I would make that all the way around. Get more excitement. But you got to think of safety too. You're right about that.
There you go. See here for Gilman. Right up the middle there by Jones. That initial burst and then a little stoppage there.
He's quick, but he don't have that speed Johnson has.
Yeah, it's speed and bam.
Yeah.
Speed and bam. 2:10 remaining here in this one. We got the cobwebs out. We should be signing really good for Concordia Prep and Archbishop Carroll in the ball on DSN. Snap there, roll around the edge for Jones. It's going to be third down coming out. This one run out. Well, I said boys Latin, you can roll back up, Rolling Avenue. And say, hey, we got a trick playing for a touchdown. Well, for the most part, defense for the most part in the game.
Played a good game.
Played a good game, yeah.
When it gave up
and our special teams,
in the second half.
Yep. But, you know, we had to remember it was a turnover.
Yeah, their defense played pretty good.
Play clock at 4. Oh, high snap! Ball still loose. I think Gilman was able to recover it. It's going to be fourth down, and the punt unit will come out. We said it earlier. The center has not been on point in this one today, and he's really gotten the cobwebs out. Lakers take a second timeout. 56 seconds left. They want to take one more parting gift up the highway. Well, not even up the highway, up Rolling Avenue here. 56 seconds left. Here we go.
They're going after it.
Yep, they are. Low punt. Spiral. Got. Let that one bounce. Gave a good Gilman bounce. Right at 30. 44 seconds left.
Trail front covers 47 yards. Eventually down by the Greyhounds. The first lap 31. With 44 seconds to play. First lap to start first contact.
Look at Johnson playing safety now.
Well, he is a dual player. He plays DB. Dual. Oh, snap the rollout. Goes short. Caught it. Went down quickly.
Funny thing, Gilman wasn't even ready on defense.
Going with the no huddle here. Second and 8. Spike ball. Third down. Third and about 7.
Finish the game.
Run up the middle. First down, right at midfield at 50.
That's the best run all night. That was their best run of the day.
You know, the defense was probably looking for pass.
Well, you also got to look at the first unit not out there.
Yep. Foul timeout by Boys Latin. They have no more remaining. Well, now Concordia is in Towson, and Curl, of course, in Baltimore City. So, unlike this matchup, which is only for Boys Latin, a couple lights up the street, this one, we'll have the malls a little more longer for Concordia to come down. Not as long.
Right.
This is the shortest road trip all year for Boys Latin. Maybe 2 more plays left in this one, maybe. Looking here, time, protection. Straight in the middle, drop the pick. What was the 4th turnover of the game for the Lakers?
They only got 2 turnovers.
3.
Remember that other one was a penalty.
That's right, the interception did not.
They got away with that interception, but then turn around and fumble the ball. Well, you go for broke.
Pitched it over. That's a wide open first down.
He should have went out of bounds.
I thought he was going to, but remember the clock stops with a first down.
She never got a second down. Like she had a like grow her
2-1, not gonna get it off. That's it. That's your ball game. 24-9, your final. Gilman goes to 1-0 here on the season. Boys Latin will drop to 0-1 here on the year for them. Both teams again next week will play IAC opponents. Bullets, the winner of this one, Gilman, the winner of this one, goes down to Bullets and Potomac. Landon School comes up to Boys Latin to Roland Avenue to see them. Roland and Lake.
Both teams got a lot to work on.
No doubt about it.
Offensively.
I would agree. Both teams to tell you, we got stuff to work on. Gilman got the win, but we got stuff to work on. Coach, good to be back with you. We'll be back tomorrow for the high school football game of the weekend on Bishop Curley. And we'll have that for you tomorrow on St. Clair Lane between Concordia Prep and North Bishop Curley. Till then, so long for now.
This is DyeSportingNetwork.